Hi, my name's Oliver Llewellyn and today I'm going to be telling you why everyone should visit England and why thousands are doing so already. England has recently become a hotspot for many different types of tourism for many different reasons, and today we're going to look at why this is so. When people want to visit a country that provides something for the whole family, they usually think of the US. However, because of the recent racial discrimination from Donald Trump towards Muslims, England has become the next choice. Due to the fact that England is a very modernised country and is a great choice for everyone, people are beginning to visit here more and more. You may be thinking, why is this such a great place? Why shouldn't I go anywhere else? Well, there are many reasons why. First of all, it is suitable for any type of tourists. Families, young couples, older couples, adventurers, nature enthusiasts, you name it. It is also capable of supporting any type of tourism, such as cultural and heritage tourism, business tourism, nature tourism, recreational tourism, sports tourism, adventure tourism, and the list just goes on and on. England makes a great place to visit whenever the time of year, with the breathtaking oranges, reds and browns in the woodland walks of autumn, the serene frozen lands of winter, the beautiful flowers and countryside of spring, and the fun theme parks, water parks and award-winning beaches of summer. England can cater to almost any activity you choose to do in your holidays. You can go and do the typical tourist itinerary like going to see Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, London Bridge, London Dungeons, the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, the Olympic Park, riding on the London Eye, or visiting Stonehenge. And even though these things are amazing, there are hundreds of brilliant more things to see and do. One of these is England's great culture and history. There are numerous museums, live history activities, gargantuan manor houses, famous gardens and historic sites. Not only does England have gardens, it also has vast countrysides like the Peak and Lake District and beautiful nature reserve parks. The countryside offers hikes in the hills, walks through fields, cycle rides on disused railway lines, and adventures up the mountains, such as Scafell Pike. Another way to get that rush of adrenaline is to visit one of our many theme parks, such as Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, or Drayton Manor, or even a water park on a warm day. Speaking of Alton Towers, here's a video of my visit to this theme park. So hi everybody, we've now just woken up and today we're going to go and head over to Alton Towers. We've just arrived here at Alton Towers, so we're going to go and head this way and go on 13 first in this castle area, and then we're going to go on Rita. So we've just gone to the dark forest and ridden on Rita. Rita was cool, that was the first one we did actually, and 13, that was pretty scary, wasn't it? But right now we're going to catch a cable car and head over to the other side of the park to ride on Galactica and other stuff. Let's go ride on some rides. We've just come off Nemesis, and even though we had to wait for like half an hour because there was a delay, it was amazing. Right now we're about to go on Galactica, and it's a VR ride, and also it used to be air but they've changed it to be Galactica, and so you kind of lie forwards. Your journey to the launch portal. So we've just ridden on Galaxia and we did the VR version of it because you can choose to do VR or normal. So we did VR and it was really good. It was amazing. But so now we're going to head over to Wickerman, which is the newest ride at Alton Towers. Over here, and I think it might be my favourite ride at this park so far. It's the newest one, and I definitely think it's the best, the most well themed. I'm now going to head over to the X Zone, which has Oblivion and Smiler in it. So we have just completed our journey through the X sector of Alton Towers. And we've just ridden on Oblivion and the Smiler, which is the music you can hear at the moment. And so this ride is absolutely crazy. Just about wraps up our day in Alton Towers. It's 4 o'clock now, so the park is closing, and we've just ridden once again on the rides that we started off with, which is Rita and 13. So we're now going to go and head home. Now that you know why England has so much potential in the tourism market, let's talk about how we can increase its number of tourists and what effects that will have on the local communities. Tourism in England can be increased quite easily due to the new methods of marketing. For example, many people come to England because they find it easier to book with the help of numerous travel agents, such as TripAdvisor or Trivago, and package holidays, such as Thomas Cook and Jet to Hotel, where the flights, hotel and sites are all included in one bundle. People also come here because of franchises that have been marketed well, like Harry Potter, which entices them to come and visit related things like Harry Potter World or Harry Potter Studios. Which brings us on to the marketing. These things are marketed well on popular websites and in popular places around the globe. Videos such as these ones are shown everywhere for everyone to see, and other advertisements are played through radios, TVs, newspapers and magazines. Other interesting events are also broadcasted across the world, such as when the royal wedding happened. Now, all this attention in England has some good and bad aspects. In London, pollution is an issue, but not as bad as other places in the world. To combat this, the mayor has placed congestion fees in the majority of London, so now most people use the underground trains, so the situation is improving. In the rest of the country, pollution rates are generally quite low, except in industrial areas where lots of factories are present. However, these do have strict regulations. England is flooded with country parks that are owned by National Trust charities that spend all of their profit into maintaining the beautiful nature, which spreads awareness to its visitors. Tourists also help the local communities when they visit by bringing money into them, which allows them to flourish and help the people there to gain employment and have better job prospects. So what are you waiting for? You now know why you should visit England and all the people you'll help by just treating yourself to a wonderful holiday. Come and see us today.
Contact us on tourism@england.co.uk. Call us at +44 6784 567.